So in this bonus section, we're going to discuss some other trading techniques for meme coins that I've come across. And this is one I've been analyzing really hard now for the last kind of 3 weeks or so. And I'm still kind of developing the strategies around it. Because what we really want is we want to know, for any meme coin, an older one or a newer one, is there a way of predicting when volume will come in? So in this video, I'm gonna actually show you a couple of the groups that I watch regularly, and then probably in the next video we'll get onto a couple of different strategies we can use. But the first one is called Sol Trending. So if you're trending Solana meme coins, find this one. So just search for it. It should have about 60,000 subscribers, and if you click on it, this is what it will look like on the front page. Now this is part of a whole ecosystem. This actually is linked to a popular buy bot called DBuyBot that a lot of groups use anyway. So this particular group has a lot of volume, a lot of interest, and they have a special feature here, which is their trending feature. So all of these collections you see on their trending, for example, this one is called Sora, and there's the market cap there, and it says it's trending number 5 or it's number 15. So it has, I think, up to 20 spots. People pay to be in those spots. It's very important for you to understand that. These are not organic spots. But what if we knew when they made the payment for this and when they started on this particular group? What if we could check that first and then kind of predict that a price pump is going to happen? That's what I'm going to show you. Now, if you go further up, like if you look at the pinned messages, this is an older one, but still, some of these messages get thousands and thousands of views, which is what we want. So let's just go on to the main messages now. So you can see these recent ones, people are opening them and it's getting a few views. But basically what happens is the same buy bot that's showing in the Telegram group for that particular collection, it's showing on here every time there's a buy, but this will get more views because you see it's got 60,000 subscribers. They're not always online, obviously, but you could easily get an extra 2,000-3,000 views. So if I go back, like, let's say we go back a good while, maybe an hour or something like that, you can see slowly some of these are getting more and more views, 30 views, 40 views. But what's different about these viewers are these are people who buy and sell meme coins. They're very, very interested in meme coins. And that's what you want when you're marketing a collection. So if we're trading in that collection, that's what we want to see. That's the volume spike we sometimes might see. So first of all, how do I know that a new collection has been added onto here? I have a feeling, I can't be 100% sure, but 80% sure that it's all automated process. So it's very fair when you see that this particular collection goes live on trending, and I've never seen really any unusual volume just before they go live. And to be honest, once our collection is on here, our token is on here trending, a lot of the time it goes down too. It doesn't always go up in price, and that's where we need to kind of come up with the right strategies to use this. But basically, click here on Telegram live trending. It's always in the pinned message. And then you have a few options there. You can go on ETH, live trending, Sol. Leave all of the top 3. We don't need those. Go to DBuyBot events. Click on that. And then scroll right to the bottom. And here you'll see new tokens that have just entered Sol trending, like it says there. And you've got the token there. So you can click on the token if you want to. But better, what I do is I click on this button that says chart in the bottom left. And it opens directly into Deck Screener. So it's just a lot faster. And then I know for sure it's the right collection. And you can see the views on these, like people are definitely watching this to see what new collection is coming on. And basically the strategy is we're going to use the extra volume and eyes these collections get to set up trades. So it's completely different from normal wave 1, wave 2 and wave 3, because any of these you can see in different phases. So we'll get onto the chart in just a minute and I'll show you exactly how that's done. But this is basically where you come. Now you can do this for other groups as well, but Sol Trending tends to be one of the best ones when it comes to marketing Solana meme coins. It's one of the most reliable ones, and that's why a lot of these people who create and launch collections, they use this one again and again. But there are other ones, smaller ones, but I'm just showing you the main one. This is the one I would use. So this is the other group you can use. I've not really analyzed this in that much detail because this is a general group and it covers a lot of different meme coins, but it's much bigger. And this is called @trending ETH Sol. So you should be able to find it. It has about 230,000 subscribers. If you click on more, this is kind of what it looks like. And again, it's the same scenario here. People are paying for positions. I think this is more expensive. But if you click on Sol Trending, you can see at the moment what are the main ones that are now adding. So if we go all the way down, we'll see what's just come on. For example, this PIP token is now on ETH trending. So like I said, these are the two main ones that you need to keep an eye on. So yeah, watch these very carefully. And like I said, in the next video, we'll go through some of the strategies as well. So this is at trending, and then we've got the Sol trending one as well. So let's talk about that in the next video. Thanks for listening.